From the Mamaroneck Public Radio Station, we bring to you an anthology series called Tales from the 20s. Written, directed, and voiced by students of Mamaroneck Public High School. We hope you enjoy this premiere of our very first tale, and we'd love for you to become a frequent passenger on the journeys we'll take. Without further ado, this is From Above and Below, Chapter 1. 2.5 nautical miles off of Cape Romano, a small boat bobs back and forth like a toy ship in the bathtub that was the Gulf of Mexico. It wasn't small because the owner couldn't afford a bigger boat. Erie's friends, a pair of brothers named David and Stu, surely would have liked more legroom. But it was because Erie's Uncle Sherman found more comfort in the quaintness. And speaking of the minimalist devil, the boat's radio was murmuring with a mix of feedback in his voice. Erie reluctantly stood up to answer the call. Her hand quivered as she went to pick up the microphone. Like talking would make the speakers sprout horns and puncture her hand.
Hey, Erie, you okay? You sound a little out of breath.
Hey, Uncle. Hi, sorry. I was just busy trying to show Stu how to set up the fishing hooks.
I thought you were just heading out for the breeze. The groupers should be long gone by now. Whoever's left would be getting picked off by migrating sharks.
Yeah, I told him that, but you know how he is.
I trust you'll stop him from cutting off his finger, at least.
How would he do that with just a fish hook?
I'm sure he'll find a way.
Did you need something? We're kind of busy.
Well, I could say it's because the Shark Watch legally obligates me to check in on every vessel from my marina. So, how's it looking?
The winds got calm and the waves aren't tossing the boat around anymore. Guess I won't need the Marazine you packed.
Well, that's a relief.
Well, you probably have other boats to check in on, so I'll...
Erie, what's the rush to? Your friends have literally nowhere else to go. I want to know, how does it feel to be in the captain's seat?
It's good. Yeah, I'm glad to be the expert for once.
You're stuttering again. I knew this was a lot to throw at you, but you were just so eager. Do you want me to come and take you?
No. Don't. Uncle, please stay where you are.
It's no problem. If Stu really wants to fish, I can just take him.
Please don't.
Erie.
Uncle.
Why not? I know managing a ship on your own is a lot of responsibility. Most adults don't know all the ins and outs.
Still, no.
And you picked up on things quickly, so we can try again later.
Uncle, please don't.
Erie, your mom told me about the last time you almost passed out. What if your panic attacks come back?
We don't need you here. I have David and Stu. And I need to commit to this, okay? Every time I try something, I always feel like I'm making the wrong choice, so I bail. I need to see this through.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Do you remember when I first came to visit you? Right after I got out of the Navy?
Not really. Wasn't I asleep when that happened?
Right. That was the day after your finals.
You can tell me anyway.
I had just said goodbye to a ton of people I'd spent every hour with for years. Plenty of those guys ended up there because they were lost. We weren't all like your mom, planning her life down to the exact number of kids from the time she was 16. Meanwhile, I was waiting for the light bulb in my brain that would just flick on for that eureka moment to come to me and reveal whatever purpose I had. Just like them, I thought the Navy would bring that. It never did. After leaving, the Coast Guard was something I knew I could be good at, but still, that light was only dim. Up until the moment your mom called me. I came to your hotel room with donuts and that off-brand iced tea your mom liked, and there you were, your gangly limbs, sprawled across that twin-sized bed like an octopus. Over your donuts, Daria told me about how you were struggling to pick a major. And I could just see this beacon from you. It was obvious you were going to do something incredible. And the least I could do, it was help you get there. When the two of you came to my office the next day, and you were so excited to see my barnacle-ridden boat on a slimy green ocean, it felt like fate to pass this knowledge on to you. So I'm sorry if I made you feel inadequate. I'm still confident that you'll shine.
Wow, I had no...
Oh, God.
Harry, what the hell was that?
It was nothing, Uncle. I think Stu tried opening this champagne prematurely.
Hey, wait, I thought you specifically hid that stuff from him. Erie, what's going on out there?
Uncle, I'm really glad that you wanted to tell me that. I'm sorry I never called before, and thank you so much for trying to take care of me, okay? I love you.
Erie, hey.
I just wanted to say goodbye. Please don't.
I didn't say you could talk.